Welcome to the first chapter of championship runs that may never be matched part of our series. Softball's almost unbelievable, but true. The records you are about to see tell the story of an extraordinary championship journey. But before we begin, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. I did not accomplish any of this alone. I may have been the player, coach, and one constant connecting these teams, but every championship was won because of the great players who surrounded me. Throughout my career, I looked for sponsors, helped build teams, and brought together groups of players who believed they could win. Many of the same great players followed me from one organization to another. My personal goal was always simple. I wanted to be the weakest player on the team. If I could build a team where every player around me was better than I was, I knew we would have an opportunity to accomplish something special, and we certainly did. The first unbelievable record came in 1996. At age 50, I played in 3 different age divisions and helped win 4 major championships in one season. The ASA 40 and over championship, the USSSA 40 and over championship, the USSSA 45 and over championship, and the USSSA 50 and over championship. 4 championships, 3 age divisions, and 1 unforgettable season. During another remarkable stretch, our teams won 6 of 10 USSSA 40 and over championships with Dinkers, ECN Mortgage, and Florida Mulch. Then came the inaugural USSSA senior era. From 1996 through 2002, Florida Orange Crush, Sautry Texas Legends, and Florida Crush won 6 USSSA 50 and over championships in 7 seasons. Florida Orange Crush began the 1996 senior season by winning nearly every tournament it entered. The only loss came in the final tournament in Phoenix, where we lost the championship game 16-14 after defeating Sautry 52-25 earlier in the tournament. When Orange Crush lost its sponsor the following year, 5 key players moved to Sautry. That team lasted 2 seasons and continued the championship run. After that, the Florida players came home and formed Florida Crush. The sponsors approached me and asked if I could build teams in 3 different age divisions that could win immediately. I told them yes. Once again, the results spoke for themselves. Florida Crush became one of the most powerful organizations of its era, winning 25 world championships across 3 divisions in only 2 years. The only team I remember having to try out for was Sautry Texas Legends. My first time at bat, I grounded into a double play. As I walked back toward the dugout, Max Reed looked at me and said, "Ed, I don't think that's a very good way to make this team." Fortunately, things improved. Later in the tournament, I hit 10 home runs, made the team, and the rest became part of softball history. When the Florida Crush era ended, Hollis began. From 2003 through 2016, the organization appeared under several names, including Hollis, Hollis Rose, and Rose Hollis, but it remained the same family of players and sponsors. The players changed from year to year. Some aged out and new players joined us, but the organization and its championship standards remained. During those 14 seasons, the Hollis organization recorded approximately 80 championships across 10 different associations. None of these accomplishments were planned. We were simply trying to build the strongest teams possible, compete against the best players in the country, and win the next game in front of us. Making these memories was the fun part. Documenting them became important later. When I entered the Hall of Fame in 1998, I had to document my awards and championships. I went back through old trophies, photographs, plaques, and tournament records. After that experience, I decided to begin keeping a spreadsheet. I am certainly glad I did, because at age 80, it can be difficult enough remembering where I left my glasses. I am sharing these records because I do not want this history to disappear. Records are meant to be remembered, discussed, and eventually challenged. Someday someone may equal or surpass these accomplishments. If that happens, I hope their story is preserved too. These records do not belong only to me. They belong to every sponsor, manager, coach, and player who helped build these teams. Most importantly, they belong to the history of senior softball. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you have an unbelievable but true senior softball performance, championship run, or personal story that deserves to be remembered? Contact me and share it. Help me continue building a permanent record of the players, teams, and performances that made senior softball history. The records may someday be broken, but the stories should never be forgotten. I'm Ed Rose, and this is Softball's Almost Unbelievable but True. I hope you recognize what an unbelievable run of victories this Hollis team achieved. But behind all those championships was a group of guys who truly enjoyed playing together. This video was made near the beginning of our Florida half-century run. You'll see me put a pie in Audie Hollis's face, and Audie returned the favor by throwing water in mine. We chased records, but we never forgot to have fun. Now, meet the players behind the victories up close and personal. Stay until the end, and you'll discover that these champions were also a bunch of jokers who loved the game and loved playing together.
That big. I like that. I like it. Wow.
That's ridiculous there. Wow. That is ridiculous.
My name is Audie Hollis, but you can just call me for short Awesome. I'm the sponsor of the Hollis Appraisal Team. My job is basically to provide 1, the money, 2, the desire, 3, the input, and 4, the players to this team to be the #1 team in the state.
As far as Audie Hollis, he's a brilliant guy, but that guy can find the wrong thing to say at the wrong time every time.
Get your butt out there and start learning how to play. I don't care how old you are. Learn how to play the game if you want to play with the men.
He thinks it's motivation.
Hey, Horace, is it putting too much pressure on you to bat behind Mark? Huh? You trying to top him in home run? Huh?
I'm trying to keep ahead. I mean, that's all I can do just to stay.
Hey, it's me and you, Mark. I can see right now in the end it's going to be me and you in the contest.
He's a rabbit.
They know I'm kidding, I think. Ed Rose is the on-field coach. He's the engine that pulls this train. He's the guy in charge of the dugout, charging the on-field production. He's the guy that I get fired up to go out there and make it happen.
Why you grab that my foot? You gotta be crazy! I don't have to look at anything!
You see that? Game's on the line, I'll come through. You tell Hollis that.
Ed's a great guy. He's been a good mentor for me, and he's a little bit of a prankster. Best players, you're going to win the tournament. You got the best sponsor. You got the best coaches.
You're a great guy, baby!
gotta be kidding me.
That's for you, Artie!
Ed and I have a little bit of a love-hate relationship. We got the best players and you haven't produced.
Man,
Now,
I carried this team for 10 years.
We lost 6 straight tournaments and we got the best players. We were #1 at the beginning
That's
of the
because
year.
the clowns that you recruit don't show up. We hadn't had the same team 2 days in a freaking row.
You're in charge of that, not me.
Man, you don't point your finger at me. Ah!
I don't want you to think that there's too much stress there, because actually we're good buddies, we're good friends. But that's part of our friendship, is the fact that our personalities sometimes butt heads.
You think I was going to let
I quit!
Horace Jefferson, 6'5", 198 pounds, one of the fastest guys on the team. He is a fantastic player. He's fast, he's quick, he's got a great arm, and he knocks the snot out of a softball. Well, let me tell you a little bit about my brother. I love Kurt. He's my little brother. He's 6'3 and a half, 300 pounds. I mean, come on. The man's a 300-pound gorilla. Kurt is Mr. Softball around this area of Florida because, one, he's been a great player for a number of years, and he can knock the crap out of the ball. But here's the funny thing. On this senior team, he's somewhat intimidated, even though, honestly, he's got more talent in hitting than anybody I know. And to get Kurt to play hard, I have to purposely fire him up, and so I purposely make him mad at me.
That's bullshit. He's your brother, man. Who's the older brother here? Come on, step in and get that young guy. We count on him, man. He's the franchise.
All right, come on, let's do it. We got to
See, you don't have nothing to say. You don't have a big mouth like you are.
What position is he batting? What position is he batting?
He doesn't know. He's clean up. So what are you going to do next time up?
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
That's the problem. You got to know what you're going to do.
We gotta hit the ball hard.
No, you're going to do it.
Do it. And man, when that guy gets mad at me, he taters the ball like you wouldn't believe.
Kurt Hollis is one of the best hitters on the team. If Kurt had his brother's ego, you know, how great would Kurt be? All he's missing is that self-confidence.
I'm like, Kurt, attack a ball like you do a plate of ribs. I mean, you just... When the guy's on his game, he can be one of the best hitters in the nation. Mark Martin. What a huge guy. This guy's 6'5", 280 pounds. This guy is the biggest masher on the team. He's a great defensive player. He's a super offensive player. When we were out in Las Vegas, he hit a ball that we Google measured 535 feet. The longest ball ever hit.
Hey, them 2 shots they hit were so far out of the park, they had to be 500 plus feet. The guy's unbelievable.
Every tournament he played for me over the last couple of years, the guy gets hurt. Now he's into yogi. He's going to be a yoga stretcher before everything. So now we got to watch the big guy go out and stretch. Mark's a little bit of a space cadet, to be honest with you.
How many home runs you hit?
I don't know, a couple three. I don't ever watch them. You know, whether I foul out or hit a home run, I just turn around and go to the dugout. Sometimes I forget to run.
What do you think about the 3 new guys?
They're great, man. I tell you, they are very, very fast. Who are the 3 new guys? Golly, I don't know. What's their names?
Great man, great family man, great teammate, good guy, great player. I'll tell you a little bit about Steve Durrell. Typically how I develop teams is through hitting. What's that? That's ridiculous to pop up like that. Much practice and effort to do that.
Come on, guys. Pick me up, Steve. Pick me up. God, that's irritating. Oh, man, I don't feel bad now.
All right. The camel was rolling on that hose.
That was Steve Durrell.
Steve Durrell.
I tell you what, I'm having a bad day, but that boy better go home.
Gotta get some run.
Did you get that on film?
Steve Durrell came to our team because, one, he was a very good hitter. The secondary aspect of that is we actually need great defensive players as well. So if you can get a combination of great hitters and a great defensive player, you've got a long-term player who may play for you for up to 10 years. The only thing about Steve is he's very animated.
We're hitting the same stinking ball we're hitting. Come on, let's go.
And he goes off sometimes.
Did you get that on film?
These guys get so down on themselves when they make the last out of a game or they don't come through in a critical situation. But I don't even remember who made the last out or who screwed up to make us lose a game or maybe lose a tournament. But we have the good chemistry on the team and the team really flows well. And that's why I think the bottom line in this thing, we will be the #1 team again very shortly.
1, 2, 3, hunt!
You might have heard the pitch there a little
too flat.
Little too flat. Nope. Another shot hit in the direction of the left fielder Armitage, and he's just going to stand and watch that one go. And boy, it looks like that.